Alright, my next movement will be on the body iron multi-shoulder chest press. I really like the incline press on this machine because I can set it at a super deep range. I can also grip really wide, and I find that like it almost feels like I'm holding a barbell. So if I want to push straight out, do almost like a close grip, I can. If I want to grab a little bit wider and like press out and use my tries, I can. So I'm going to set up in my favorite position. I know I like jamming heaps of reps on this. I have had a lot of guys that I've tried to sell this to, they complain that it's not enough weight. But the thing is, with this one, it doesn't matter if it's not enough weight. I don't do it for powerlifting to get as strong as humanly possible. I do it for hypertrophy. I don't try and do as much weight as possible. I try stimulate, I try go deep, I try get time under tension, and I reckon it's perfect for that. So I'm going to set it on about, probably like a 30-degree angle sort of. I'm going to grab the front handle. I like grabbing it right at the end. I find it's the easiest on my joints. I set up a bit like I'm doing a barbell incline press with the feet. I'm pretty deep also. I'm almost like getting the range I would with a cambered bar. Press. Alright. I stop right before the tension releases. And then we go 15 reps on half the stack. I'm going to slowly progress in about 10 kilo increments. Find that happy range of 12 to 15 reps. And then I'm just going to perform about 3 or 4 sets at that weight. So I'll start with 70. My estimate is the sweet spot will be about 80. And that leaves me in this muscle growth cycle to progress another 30 kilo. Actually really good, really challenging. I'm gonna go on 80, probably perform another 3 sets of 10 to 12. And yeah, that should just about cap off the pushing movements. So I'm at 80, I'm gonna bang out 12 reps. This is my second set of 80. I'm gonna go down past my chest. Sometimes it's gonna be like I'm doing incline press with a cambered bar. This will have extra stretch. Hopefully stimulate a little bit more muscle growth than I generally would using a regular straight barbell. Alright, this will be my final set. I'm going to try for 12. I'm going to get at least 10. Fuck.
No, that wasn't even a full one.
I went slow on the way down though. The time under tension counts as the full one. Next, I'm going to do a superset. I'm going to do a supinated tricep extension on this. I'm going to go in a super deep range, and I'm going to come on this. I'm going to perform a fly. One thing I like about this body iron rear delt pec fly, it isn't on every machine the shape of this, yeah? If it was just a regular cushion like this, yeah, my shoulder blades would squeeze and actually come forward. Because of the unique rounded shape of this cushion, yeah? My spine sits along it, but when I stretch deep, my shoulder blades actually wrap around it. So I can get a super deep range, stretch out my pec muscles further than I would on regular cushion. quite like the sort of feel and the line of that pec deck. I'm often like in gyms, every gym has a cable crossover functional trainer, and I just feel like I've just burnt out so much on doing this particular movement. I can do that at pretty much any gym. All gyms have one. Not all gyms have a pec deck that actually fits your body type, that actually soothes your joints, gets you massively pumped up. So I'm gonna do another 3 sets of that. I'm gonna jump straight to this one and do a superset. With this particular handle, I don't know anything about the science behind it, but doing a regular tricep push down, it doesn't feel right. So basically, you can either work your long head of your tricep like that, which I don't think it really suits that either. But if you do a supinated press, it actually suits it really well. Machine. I'm going to do a supinated press. I'm going to front out my hands like so. It's better for hitting the lateral head of the tricep. However, on this weird angle, it just doesn't feel right. I can't do as much weight and it just feels like it's pushing my joints at a weird angle. I don't like it. You could potentially hit the longer head of your tricep like this. I just feel like it's a little bit of a stretch. It doesn't quite feel right. The one that I love on this, hitting that medial head of the tricep. Obviously my entire tricep is working, but it's just focusing on that medial head. I'm gonna perform 10 to 12 reps. I'm gonna squeeze at the bottom and come up slowly, fight. Full range. I sort of gauge where the weight stack is at. I gauge where the weights are, and then I stop just before the weights, like there, full range, and I got tension. Good finish up, but I'm not going to finish there. I feel like my tries need a little more.